What's going on, everybody? Zach Conway here, back again with another review. Today I'm going to be talking about the new film from Kelly Reichardt, The Mastermind. Now, I haven't seen any other Kelly Reichardt movies, so I can't exactly stack it up against her other filmography, but I can say this is one of my favorite films of the year. I also think that Josh O'Connor is an incredibly gifted performer, and he uses the stillness that Kelly Reichardt creates in her visual language, especially in this film, that I just loved her sense of stillness here, and his performance is absolutely incredible. It stars him, Josh O'Connor, like I said, Alana Hayam, John Magaro, and Gabby Hoffman, and it follows Josh O'Connor's protagonist, J.B. Mooney, who is a dad in 1970s Massachusetts, who is an unemployed carpenter, and he decides to get into art thievery, and you can only imagine the hijinks that come with that. And this kind of really reminded me of like early Coens at certain points too, especially when it comes to anything to do with the mafia in regards to this movie. Well, it's not really mafia, but like whenever like there's a scene where like Josh O'Connor gets put in a car, that definitely reminded me of like that sort of like serious man style Coens. I really enjoyed this. Another Coen movie this reminded me of as well, I want to say before I move on, is Inside Llewellyn Davis. I know that Inside Llewellyn Davis is about a folk singer in New York, but I think that the character of J.B. Mooney is sort of that wandering soul that Llewellyn Davis is, and I really like the exploration that Kelly did in regards to that sort of like wandering soul psychology in the back half of this movie, where Josh O'Connor is just sort of drifting between hotels and looking at shitty art as he tries to escape the police. I think that the ending of this movie is one of the funniest scenes of 2025 and is probably the funniest, might be in my top 3 endings of the year so far. It's definitely the funniest ending. I won't reveal what the ending of this movie is here. But like I've said multiple times, I can't say I can't be more positive about Josh O'Connor than I have. I think that his performance in this is just great, and I look forward to seeing what he does after this, and I really want to check out more of Kelly's films after this one, especially if the stillness that was present in this is also in her other films. I don't understand why people on Twitter are yelling about this movie, because so the reason why is because there's a scene in which Josh O'Connor carries a set of paintings up to a barn individually that lasts about 10 minutes, and I don't understand why they're coming at the new Kelly Reichardt movie. I don't, that makes no sense to me. It's like, why, you know what you're getting into, come on now. But this is genuinely one of my favorite films of the year, and I look forward to experiencing more of Kelly's films, and I think that this is a very good movie, like I've said multiple times, and I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 on my rating scale, and it's just like a cozy fall movie as well. It's set in October, and so that's another thing I love about it. I could talk about this movie for an hour plus and never get bored, but I'm sure whoever's listening to this review will. So like I said, 4.5 out of 5 on my rating scale. Josh O'Connor is unreal. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about this film, and I will see you guys in the next review. Please like, share, and subscribe. Toodles.